in Sharia law. He reminds me of like the Quran guys that I remember.
Oh my God, there was a
laughing at when I was
shooting
growing up in Turkey.
Maine.
That would do like.
Oh God.
That would basically do the math stuff in the surahs, right? They would be like, oh, this is what the Quran predicted. You know, the backronym of the post hoc rationalization that is completely ahistoric. That like the founding fathers actually loved the Bible and they used the Bible to fucking design the American government. It's awesome.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna continue doing some shape rotating. Oh wait, hold on.
Wolves and a lamb deciding what's for dinner.
He's got way more, dude. He's got, because he has a podcast, so he has so much more.
In the late 60s, you remember that what that was about?
Set game,
Counterculture
back,
revolution, Woodstock, and drugs and peace and free love and all that, but more about the undermining of the foundations of religion and morality. Because if you remember, in the late 60s, we invented things like no-fault divorce laws. We invented the sexual revolution. We invented radical feminism. We invented legalized...
What?
We invented radical feminism. Like...
Oh God. Okay.
That's when we invented it,
Oh,
guys.
this is an L
you
run.
don't understand. Before that, no feminism. Women famously did not advocate for their best interests before the 1960s. Oh. My fucking head hurts.
Oh God.
My God. I don't want to hear from fucking stupid ass, dumb ass, bum ass, Mickey Mouse rings ass John Fetterman about the new speaker or anybody ever again, okay?
Yeah, this is an L
Mr.
run.
Fucking Mr. Clean ass, head ass, loving genocide ass bitch. Old fuck ass
never
motherfucker.
mind.
Wear a suit, okay?
Oh my God.
Fuck that guy, okay? I'm fucking done with his bitch ass. You
Hexblade.
understand me? Straight up. Bitch. Stupid ass bitch. Fucking, the Hamas. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, I'm so scared of Hamas. Stupid fucking bitch. I'm telling John you said that. What a fucking disappointment he's been, dude. John Feder bitch. 6'8".
John Feta bitch.
Yeah, fucking got a head transplant. And then look at him now.
No, wait. Grounded's not done. Don't worry.
Took him like
We're
3.5
just taking a break,
seconds
yeah.
to be like, yeah, actually, yo, fuck all this progress shit. He was always like kind of shitty on Israel to begin with, but god damn, dude, he's just fucking out of control. He's like almost at the level of Richie Torres. Like he's not. I mean, here, you want to know why I fucking despise John Fetterman now, dude? Here, I'll show you with this John Feder bitch. Not John Feder man, John Feder bitch, okay? Someone has the goddamn fucking Twitter post, the video with Pod Save America. He had the fucking Pod Johns. He was on with the Pod Johns and he's like talking about Hamas. Here, you want to know? Hold on. Got it? Oh, here it is. Here, watch. This is the brilliant mind of John Fetterman.
That Hamas doesn't want peace. You know, it's to remember that Hamas doesn't want peace. He doesn't want.
Holy moly, he's got a terrible take on it.
And, you know, they massacred, you know, innocent children, women, and now they have over 200 hostages with them right now as well too. So,
motherfucker said Hamas, and then said he. Like, who's bro talking to?
I really believe that I'm always going to decide to stand on the side of Israel, you know, in this place. And also after the hospital tragedy, now we know that it was, I guess, Islamic Jihad, and they tried to blame it on Israel on top of that as well too.
Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe it, man. That's so crazy. This is the top mind, dude. This is the top mind on Israel, boys. You know what I mean? Fucking old head transplant ass bitch. Fucking dumb bitch. Fuck this guy. I can't believe it, dude. I just like oh my God. Your big boy goodwill disappeared instantly. Yeah, fucking get on Ozempic, bitch ass. I don't want you to be a fucking big boy no more, okay? Disrespectful ass motherfucker. Disrespectful to the big boy cause, dude. Yeah. Love that. Love it. Hamas, guys, he doesn't want peace with us. Like, Hamas is fucking is scary. It's in every fucking corner. And also, I can't believe they blamed Israel for the hospital bombing. How fucked up was that? Am I right? And people are like, yeah, you're right. 6,000 bombs. 6,000 missiles. 7,000 Palestinians have been ruthlessly slaughtered. And this fucking Mr. Clean looking ass, Frankenstein's monster ass bitch is over there being like, oh, I can't believe it. It was Islamic Jihad. They blamed Israel. How fucked up. I choose to believe that the QAnon schizos are saying that he's been replaced. All right, yes, they replaced his fucking brain, dude. They did. The QAnon schizos were right. He had a head transplant. He did.
Yeah. Remember when they were saying that? That's true.
He must have.
He must have.
I swear to God, bro. You fucking go to Harvard, you just like, you literally become this genocidal monster, I think. Like, what the fuck is happening?
John Feta, bitch. I said John Feta, bitch. Oh, God. Oh, that's
Didn't
funny.
you go to Harvard? Am I wrong about this?
No. Oh. There we go. John Feta, bitch.
Anyway. His upbringing helped him get an MBA from the University of Connecticut and a master's degree from Harvard without taking on student debt. He got his undergraduate degree at Albert College in reading. Yeah.
Think it's over.
He did. I was right. Gazan children have died in 3 weeks, comparable to all Israeli deaths, including military. What? Yeah, no, more than that. More children in Gaza have died than the Israeli deaths. What are you talking about?
Oh, I won.
Twice. Double the amount. There's 2,900 children that have died in Gaza so far.
Fuck, dude.
Pounding that, and I was disappointed by a lot of the media outlets that now kind of push that narrative.
Man, shut the fuck up. Stupid ass bald bitch. Fuck this guy. Dr. Oz would free Palestine? No, he wouldn't. No, he fucking wouldn't. That's what you get for choosing the Beckham instead of your countrymen? Yeah, I know. I fucked up. I should have fucking bet on the Turk. You know what I mean?
Dr. Oz instead.
I can't believe how much I fucking pushed for this guy. Oh my God, I'm so mad.
Yeah, I've got one left.
I can't fucking believe it, dude. Dude, he had a stroke. Literally, when you have brain damage, you tend to lean more right-wing. It's like a known thing. Who cares what JF thinks about Israel-Palestine? Let's hope he remembers to keep pushing all the progressive policies in the state that he ran on.
No, of course you want to care.
Did he flop on his Israel stance? No, he was always like... The difference is, he didn't flip-flop on his Israel stance, but at least he was like not really as aggro for the longest time, so I could just like avoid talking about it or avoid thinking about it. And since October 7th, he hasn't shut the fuck up. Like he's become one of those guys who's like, I don't give a fuck about anything right now. I just like, we got to do critical and uncritical support, unconditional support to Israel right now, every day of my life.
Let's see.
Is there a large Jewish Israeli population in Pennsylvania? I mean, yes, in comparison to other places, certainly. I mean, that's literally where Bibi Netanyahu's from. Bibi Netanyahu's from Pennsylvania. He's from Philadelphia, okay? Benjamin Netanyahu is from fucking Philadelphia. Just remember that shit. Pittsburgh is the second largest Jewish community in the country. Like, I don't even know I don't even know what the attitude towards Israel is there. By the way, I don't know. I don't know how conservative the Jews are in Pittsburgh. So like, that much I don't know about. Okay, but I will tell you this much. Like for example, there's certain parts like in New York, the Orthodox community in New York is incredibly right wing. Okay, like there's pockets, but mostly I suspect most of the Jewish people are like Reform Jews. I know that Benjamin Netanyahu in his own personal development was frustrated by how many fucking Reform Jews were there. And that's like how he became even more of a radical, psychotic piece of shit in Philadelphia. Like the synagogue that they went to was like a Reform one, and he fucking hated it. Anyway, Dr. Oz was attacking Fetterman for being too anti-Israel during his campaign. Yeah. The real reason why the likes of fucking monkeys like John Fetterman and the other ones that fucking are like unconditional support for Israel, please, please, please don't do anything to me, is because the Democratic majority for Israel and AIPAC literally
these
are
pretty mid anyway.
Psychopathic fucking freaks that run campaigns expressly against anyone and everyone that's progressive, okay, in the Democratic Party. They are psychos. Bro, the Democratic majority for Israel tried to run a campaign smearing Bernie Sanders as an anti-Semite. Okay? Like, they're insane. They're unhinged. They're fucking psychotic.
Yeah, that is insane.
But that's the major reason why so many people are fucking terrified of saying anything. And just like, you know, they just do whatever the fuck they can to just be like, oh, please don't run.
Let's see.
Please don't try to primary me. I don't want to fucking fight a primary battle in an otherwise safe district.
Abortion in 1973.
Okay.
The state, the government sanctioned the killing of the unborn. All
They've
these
just got
things
like no.
as collectively as Americans, we began to get together in growing numbers and thumb our nose at the Creator and say, we don't believe that anymore. We're rejecting the
Let's
founders'
go.
natural law
Let's go.
philosophy
Let's
in
see your
favor
banger
of moral
tweet, Volo.
relativism, and we are going down another path. Now, what we tolerate in moderation, our children excuse and
And every
what
single
happens
time you
when
have a footy, you get
fast
high
forward
from it.
another
That's
30 or
funny.
40 years? Well, here's a picture's worth 1,000 words. Go to the next one for me. I mean, we know that we're living in a completely amoral society. And so people say, how can a young person go into their schoolhouse and open fire on their classmates? Because we've taught a whole generation, a couple of generations now of Americans that there is no right and wrong.
Let's see.
That it's about survival of the fittest, and you evolve from the primordial slime. Why is that life of any sacred value? Because there's nobody sacred to whom it's owed. None of this should surprise us. And it leads in the next slide for me. It leads into
Hassan has ate
chaos.
so hard lately, he didn't leave leftovers. I'm high as shit, he said. Oh, God, what a banger.
Can he be too brought up on
That's
charges?
so
I think
funny.
He's more like a background constitutional aspect guy.
Fuck it, you know what? We do more poison.
Here's Speaker Mike Hawk on abortion.
Let me ask you, do you support the right of a woman who is just seconds away from birthing a healthy child to have an abortion?
No, nobody does, bro.
I think that the question that you're asking does not realistically reflect abortion care.
In that scenario, would you
States.
support her right to abort that child?
I won't entertain theoreticals.
It's not a
That's
theoretical,
not
ma'am.
reality.
You're a medical.
No, that is
Dude,
a theoretical.
What do you mean? Like, if the fucking if
Yeah, the
there
gummy
is
last night got
if
too
there
high.
is a serious complication to the health of the carrier, then yes, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, what in that circumstance, that means the carrier's gonna die, dumbass, and that's the only valid reason anyway. There's no place in the continental United States where you can just get a fucking aborabo on the third trimester for funsies. Okay, this does not exist. It only exists in your fucking fantasies, you absolute monstrous freak.
I'll take the win. Okay, let's see. Is Fizz done?
Yeah, I said a Borobo, like it's like a fun thing. You know what I mean? It's not a abortion.
Okay, well, now I'm
we're
in
making it
gold.
fun for the shits and gigs. You know? Sociopathic weirdo, dude. There is
So
no
that's sick.
place
Okay,
in
we don't have
every
more
fucking
time
state
for
where
another one.
you can get an abortion past the first trimester, where 90% of abortions happen any
Yeah, I
fucking
rotate
way.
I rotate
right?
those shapes super hard.
You
Super
get
hard.
it because there are health complications.
Okay,
you
let's
get
just-
it
I'm
because the
just gonna
fetus
open
will not
ground it
survive.
until
You get it
fucking
because the
piss comes
carrier will
back.
not survive a pregnancy being carried to term. That's it. That's it. And these fucking monstrous pieces of shit act like, you know, they're just literally, doctors are like chopping babies right as their head comes out of the pussy. You know what I mean? They're like, we put the little guillotine, a baby, a pussy guillotine, right as soon as the baby's getting pushed out, pff, chop the head. Like that in this medieval contraption. You know
typing
what I
up
mean?
swinging
Like, is that
chat,
what you
hold
think is
on.
going on? You fucking freak. You fucking monster. Fuck you.
Medical doctor.
I am a medical doctor, and that has never happened.
Never happened in your
healthcare-
practice, ma'am, but it happens. How about if
No, it hasn't.
How do you spell guillotine?
Pussy guillotine is crazy, Abby. I mean, that's what he's envisioning. He's saying, like, what if a baby is 2 seconds away from being born? What about then? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It would be murder if the baby comes out and is alive and the doctor kills the baby. That's murder.
Look at what it is
Okay, that's a
putting in Hassan's
different
chat.
thing. Why is it
Look, I
that
just
we
put
can't
this- I put this
have
message
the
in
fucking
Hassan's chat.
conversation on the grounds of reality, which is already horrifying for millions of women in this country? Why can't we talk about the real issues of criminalizing abortion and instead have to drive the conversation into a hypothetical that does not fucking happen?
I need to post it again.
What are we
Sorry,
doing
I'm
here?
Posting.
I'm sorry. I'm not like a r/atheist Andy by any means whatsoever, but like, I don't give a fuck what your perspective is on this matter. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, let's entertain your fucking schizophrenic hypotheticals right now. Like, that's cool. There's no difference. There is no difference in this circumstance than just being like, what if it was baby Hitler? Like, if the doctor turned around and was like, well, what if that baby turned out to be Hitler? Huh? I see your hypothetical, and I raise a separate hypothetical. What if that baby was about to come out and have access to the nuclear launch codes and destroy the entire planet? Would you be grateful that I killed the baby? Fucking idiot, dude.
If a child is halfway out of the birth canal, is an abortion permissible then?
See, he's doing it. You said I'm crazy for the pussy guillotine thing. Please, am I crazy for the pussy guillotine, or is he fucking crazy for bringing this up as though it's like a viable situation?
Oh,
Wow,
God.
I'm crazy, right? Well, that guy's the Speaker of the House now. He's third in line, okay? Well, technically second in line to the presidency.
I want him to see my message.
Think about that. What if the baby's halfway outside the pussy? Can you kill it, Dan?
Can you repeat your question?
If a child is halfway delivered out of the birth canal, is it permissible to have an
saw
abortion?
it.
Do you support the right for an abortion then?
I can't even fathom that.
Oh,
And
he
I'm not asking you
scrolled
if you
right
can fathom
past.
it. If it occurred, would you support that abortion or not? That's unrestricted
I can't
abortion,
answer
right?
a question that I can't imagine. Just like you probably can't imagine what you would do if your daughter was
Bro,
raped. If it
the
hasn't
rest of the
happened, it
world
may
just
be
laughs
difficult
at
for
America.
You're not
for
going to
these
answer this
takes,
question.
bro.
Let me ask you.
So I'm
Debate lording doctors, dude. That's awesome. If you lend your 16-year-old child a family car and they bring it home dented, it's okay
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna check
abort
my
them. Just
Twitter
answer the
quickly,
question. Is it
waiting for
okay to
Fizz.
abort them? Just answer the question.
Wir warten auf Fizz.
Just answer it. Why do you want children to be murdered? He also said that people owe their rights to God. Oh, God, this guy is so crazy.
Sitting in the greatest deliberative body in the world, the United States Congress, and to hear elected representatives of the people, every member of Congress, every member of the House represents roughly 760,000 citizens, right? So there's a singular voice on behalf of all those people, and some of these voices now are in this chamber arguing that our rights do not come from God. Think about how scary that is. If you
How
if you believe
scary
your rights
that
come from
is, bro.
government,
Shut the fuck
then
up.
it means you don't really owe any allegiance at all to God.
Yeah.
You have no accountability.
Well,
to
you're
Him.
not free.
You're not free because the
Bro.
people who are governing you and giving you things in exchange for those things always comes a sacrifice of your liberty.
Absolutely.
Genuine question: is this guy really this fucked up, or is he grifting? This guy's the scariest of both outcomes. He's a Mike Pence type. For those of you who don't know, not only is he a Mike Pence type, but he's also a more competent Mike Pence type. So he's like the worst of the worst type of freak who legitimately believes the shit that he's spewing. He is a real, hardcore, unironic Christian fascist, okay? Straight up. He's not like, this is not a joke. There are a lot of people that, there are a lot of people that act like they care about Christianity or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? This guy's not one of them. He's like a Mike Pence type where he's like, no, I want to fucking criminalize abortion. Yeah, casual racism is back. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Problem solved. You're welcome. How to stop Hamas. Sexy goat. Atomic bomb trigger. Get it? Because, like, Arabs are goat fuckers. Like, if you didn't understand it because you weren't around for, like, the post 9/11 Islamophobia, casual Islamophobia. Like, yeah, this is straight up from 2001. I think he just, like, took Al-Qaeda and, like, put Hamas instead on the top. Oh, it's awesome.
Lol.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's on
awesome.
Twitch. Con vlog just dropped. Oh shit. We'll watch that tomorrow. Okay, where's Fizz? He said it'd be 15 minutes. Where is Fizz? Come on, Fizz. We gotta do some gaming.
Silver lining, he pushes moderates left. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. All those moderates voted
lied,
for
yeah.
him because
Fizz just
ultimately the
fucking
thing that they
lied,
hated about
bro.
Jim Jordan was that he's Jim Jordan. They literally they said no to Jim Jordan, and then they went and got like the one guy who's more competent than Jim Jordan and
you're
voted
back?
for him.
Okay,
So
great.
it doesn't matter.
Alright.
There's